Hey, what's up, everyone? So I wanted to go over the new Insane Hunter exotic legs, the Star Eater scales. The perk on them is called Feast of Light. You gain an additional super energy from orbs of power you pick up. While your super energy is full, picking up an orb of power overcharges your super, causing you to gain a burst of healing when cast and a bonus to your super damage at maximum overcharge. You also gain an overshield. So I wanted to test these on a 3-shot golden gun against the Celestial Nighthawk. So let's see what the Celestial does. With that in mind, this normal 3-shot with no Feast of Light for a baseline, here we go. So add all 3 of these up and you get a total of 223,486 damage, which is less than a Celestial. Duh. So let's see what a ×1 buff does.
Oh,
So add all these up and still not more than Celestial. So let's see what a 2 buff does. So we add those up and we get 290,531. Getting closer to the Celestial now. Let's see if 3 times beats it. Add those up and boom, we beat Celestial finally at a total damage of 324,053 damage. Here we go with a max charge of 4 times. Add all that up and we get a whopping 357,577, beating Celestial Nighthawk again. So at ×3 and ×4 Feast of Light, you can out damage a Celestial Nighthawk. So after seeing what it does with Golden Gun, I wanted to see what it does with Mobius Quiver Tether. So let's get our baseline set. So if you noticed, for every shot there was 2 set of numbers. Well, the second numbers is when it latches on. But anyways, add that all up and we get a total of 388,852 damage. I feel like we have been sleeping on this. But anyways, continue. So now let's see what a full ×4 buff does with Mobius Quiver. So we have a huge total damage of 622,165, which is 69,129 DPS because it takes you 9 seconds to do your super. So there is kind of a hidden perk on these exotic legs, which you may have heard of already. But anyways, with Tether, it gives you a 60% debuff to your weapon damage. Just yours and not your teammates, sadly. So I wanted to see what a couple of linears would do. So I tested Sleeper and Threaded Needle. So with Sleeper, using linear reload mod on my arms, you can get 6 shots off in 9 seconds, which is the time Tether lasts. So let's check the damage. So with Tether, it does 132,258 damage per shot. Now times that by 6 and we get a total of 793,578 with a DPS of 88,172. Let's move on to the needle. So for the needle, I chose one that had Vorpal. I did a test with one that had Clown Cartridge, but I could still only get 8 shots with either one of them. So I just did the test with a total of 8 shots. Let's check the damage. So it does 103,173 per shot. With tether times that by 8, and we get a total of 825,384 with a DPS of 91,709. Pretty crazy. So as you can see, these boots are extremely powerful and give you plenty of ways to use them. But that is it for today's video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, a like and a subscribe is greatly appreciated, and I will catch you next time.